Good day, good people. I pray you are happy and healthy and at peace, because this is an interesting time. There are a lot of people having there's an uprising of our people, and there's a lot of confusion going on. So I just pray that you're at peace and you've got discernment about you, so that you can discern what to lean into and what to lean away from, what to pray against. Anywho, this word is going to be super simple, and I had to check myself. I had to check myself, and I asked God to check me. That famous request from David: search my heart, O Lord. I've been asking Abba to search my heart for the past several months. I'm just like, God, what is it that I am doing or not doing? What action is it that I'm not taking? What is it that I'm not saying to get that true feeling of fulfillment, that true feeling of peace, of, this is that, Yeah, Abba will speak in the most random ways. I don't know how you receive words, but we all receive them differently, and some of them are similar. I'll receive like an actual word. I'll hear his voice. He'll put a word in front of me. He'll send a messenger. He'll give me a dream. But he also speaks to me through songs, because he's an artist. He knows his baby girl's an artist. But I was listening to Oopsie Kitty, the Super Kitty song with my oldest the other day. And I had just been praying. I was just like, God, what is it that I'm not doing? Where am I failing? Where am I falling short? Just point it out. Let me know, because I don't want to fail you. I don't want to fall short in this season, in any season. And there's a part in the song that says, lead with love. Yeah, that's what I'm repping. And I was like, am I leading with love? Am I not leading with love? And Abba said, you're not leading with love, Alicia. Oh boy, that thing hit so hard, but oh so right, because it's easy to take into consideration everything. I'm like, oh, I could be victimized. I could be a victim. I never play the victim. I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. I don't want anybody to give me pity for the things that I've experienced. But I think I started to take pity on myself and just felt like so unworthy, and just like, oh man, whatever. This is it. This is it for me. And I got really depressed. The first few alphabetical letters of myself were angry, bitter, callous, depressed. I was just like, and this is enough. And I was like, forget it, like I was at that point. And for me, that started to like take over. I'm just not that kind of person. And I know that Abba did not create me. The creator of all things did not create us to be angry and bitter, callous people. And I said, okay, something's not right. What am I not doing? I was leading with love in my relationship, leading with love in my marriage, because I was praying for my husband. I was intercessing for him. I was there for him. I was literally like picking up the slack, the physical slack, where he was falling short. I was continuously speaking life into him. But in those situations, I started to grow bitter, because I wasn't seeing any fruit that was like personal to me. Excuse me, let me explain that. Like, I didn't see fruit that was beneficial to me. Even though a prosperous marriage and my husband coming out of his demonic oppression was very beneficial, and it is indeed fruitful, I wasn't seeing it that way. And bitterness became who I was. It became my identity. So I was leading with love at first, but then I became bitter, and I was leading with bitterness and anger, and just like, I can't believe he did this to me. I can't believe I got myself into this situation. What a fool I've been. Oh God, how could you? And the other day, I'm listening to this little cutesy pootsy song, and bam, I have not been leading with love. And the fact that I haven't even been able to like truly love myself was a huge red flag for myself in my walk with the Lord, because he instructs us, he commands us to love one another as we love ourselves. How can we love someone the way we love ourselves if we don't truly love ourselves? You know, that means that we're not loving others. Plain and simple, straightforward. I had not been truly loving anybody because I didn't know how to love myself. Through it all, I didn't know how to forgive myself. I can forgive anybody else for anything they've done. Okay, whatever, it's fine. But forgiving myself is like one of the hardest things. And so therefore, loving myself did not come very easily. Forgiving myself was the first step in forgiving others. Loving myself is the first step in loving others. Same for you. Not to be selfish, not to like, oh, self-love, self-care and everything, but it really is part of it, because even Yashua took time away. Like, bros, he went up to the mountains to get away from everybody. He went to his secret garden to have just one-on-one time. He went to the depths of the boat to ensure that he could be alone and just rest. Just take time away and just rest. We all need that. And I wasn't doing that for myself because I felt so guilty for everything I had done. I felt like, oh, I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to do that. No, you don't. You don't. You absolutely do not. And I really hope this word will bless somebody, because it's a tough world out here. And it can be difficult to love yourself after knowing yourself, after knowing what you've done, knowing what you've been through, knowing what you've allowed in your life, knowing what you've done to other people. And we have to remember that, gosh, I heard this word the other day. I'm going to post a link to it. We are worthy. That's a loud car. I don't understand those things. I don't understand loud cars. I really don't. I really don't. I'm just not a car person, I guess. But anyway, we are worthy. Whether we believe it or not, well, you have to believe it. But we are worthy because Yeshua says we are worthy. We are worthy because he is active and alive in us. We are worthy because he came to save us. We are worthy because he loves us and believes that we're worthy. So we have to be confident in him. We have to be confident in Christ. And that's where a lot of us fall short, because we're not truly confident in the Christ in us. And I just pray that you lean into the true confidence that is within you, the true confidence that you are to fully walk in. Don't be ashamed. Don't feel like, oh, I'm being conceited. It's not being conceited. It's being confident and walking with pride in him, not pride in self, because that's where we fall short. That's where pride comes before the fall. But be proud to be his child. Be proud to be chosen and called and loved and adored and forgiven. Okay? Now, oh boy, it's a lot. It's a lot, especially in marriage. But lead with love. What does it mean to lead with love? It means to love unconditionally, to love eternally, to love no matter what is going on, because that's how Yeshua loves us. And that's how he's always loved us. He loved us even before he knew us. He loved us even knowing that we were going to fall short. So loving in spite of faults, loving in spite of failures, loving in spite of our humanness. That's what it means to lead in love. So I, again, hope this word blesses somebody, because boy, oh boy, that thing blessed me so big. Blessed me so big. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back up the sidewalk and get into the store. It's my shopping day. Y'all, be good out there. Lead with love. Ask for discernment, especially in these times. And just be nice, be kind, be confident. Be confident in Christ. All right, I love you, but more importantly, Yeshua loves you.